There is no turning back as the rehabilitation of Metro Manila's main thoroughfare, EDSA, is set to begin next week. According to the Department of Public Works and Highways, the project will be completed faster and at a lower cost compared to the previous 17 billion peso estimate. Jason Rubrico for the update.
After a long delay, the Department of Public Works and Highways will begin the rehabilitation of EDSA on December 24. According to DPWH Secretary Vince Dizon, the project will be implemented in 2 phases and is targeted to be completed in just 8 months, from December this year until May next year, far shorter than the earlier plan, which was expected to take up 2 years.
Very different siya from the previous plan, pero tingin namin it is really a better way ayon sa utos ng Pangulo natin, and minimal disruption sa ating mga kababayan at napakalaki ng savings natin, matitipid natin dito sa project na to.
Dizon added that during the first 4 months, work will focus on the stretch of EDSA from Rojas Boulevard to EDSA Orense, while the remaining sections will undergo rehabilitation in the succeeding 4 months. The agency will use stone mastic asphalt, a more durable type of asphalt commonly used in other countries.
Itong technology to, makikita nyo ito mostly sa Japan. No, kung makikita nyo yung mga asfalto sa Japan, ito yung gagamitin nating teknolohiya. Dahil hindi na nga tayo magre-reblock ng lahat, kailangan natin asfaltong matibay.
To minimize the impact on traffic flow, Dizon explained that work will be carried out 24/7 from December 24 to January 5, a period when vehicle volume on EDSA is expected to be low. After this period, rehabilitation will proceed lane by lane from 10 in the evening to 4 in the morning, reopening to motorists by 5 in the morning. In addition to the shortened construction period, the total project cost has also been reduced to 6 billion pesos from the original 17 billion pesos. Under the new plan, number coding and other mitigation measures such as free passage on tollways will no longer be implemented.
This time walang pagbabago sa number coding scheme dahil nga ang pagsasara lang ng karsada will happen December 24 to January 5. Which is, sa experience namin, sa datos namin, kakaunti talaga ang sasakyan sa buong Metro Manila. Maybe because siguro 70% ng population ng Metro Manila ay either nasa abroad or nasa probinsya.
Meanwhile, the Department of Transportation assured that public transportation is ready to accommodate any potential impact from the rehabilitation.
Titiyakin po namin na may sapat na supply ang ating EDSA busway. No? At alam namin kasi na magdudulot din ito ng kahit papaano ng traffic sa ating kalsada. Ganun din po na sa ating MRT3, kausap na rin po natin si GM Mike Kapati at ang ating railway sector na dapat yung ating mga bagon ay parating maayos para makasiguro ng ating kababayan na may masasakyan sila.
Reporting for Newsline World, I'm Jason Rubrico, SM9 News.